Shields do not get enough love. Give the Void Repulsor some sugar and watch as it blocks and returns fire. Plenty more where that came from.
Shields are boring. It is one of the facts of life. But what if a shield could shoot back? Sweet, right? Enter the Void Repulsor. Pull the fire trigger halfway to shield yourself. And pull it all the way to shoot a short-range, widespread blast of sweetness. Sweetness.
Looks like you got enough for that beauty. Upgrade time! Ooh! Now look at that! New and improved! Woo! Hooray! Let the upgrades commence! Great chain! Come back for more! Goodbye now!
Gary! I am,
Going on an adventure? I know, how exciting! I wish you both good luck. And good luck on Kadaro Station.
How did he know?
I wonder that all the time.
If you don't mind me asking, what was it like working for Nefarious?
The Emperor is very cruel and self-centered. I know that now. But back then, he had me fooled just like many others. He often said I was his greatest weapon. I took pride in that. That is, until I realized what being a weapon meant.
Hey, at least you realized it, right? That's not you anymore.
No, it is not. I am here to make the universe better, not worse.
You got the Lorb? Nice! Now you should be able to listen to whatever's recorded on it.
Second dimension down. Not as colorful as the first one, but the creatures were definitely stranger. Their bodies were made out of all these old relics, but they could break apart and still be alive. It was so wild. And now I wish I had asked Caden for more time. I just want to learn the stories of all these dimensions.
Bring enough lore?
Third dimension was cubes. Really smart cubes. I don't know what else to say there, except that I might have to stop doing these for every dimension I visit, because there's a little bit less than an infinite amount left, and I could have mapped 32 in the time since I started talking. Yeah, okay, bye.
You've always wondered what secrets laid within these lorbs.
Good news, mapping's going well. Bad news, apparently not well enough, because Caden just asked me to go faster. Wouldn't say why, but he sounded stressed, so I let it go. Faster. Yeah, okay, like it's that easy. Well, good thing I stopped doing those recordings. Wait, I'm doing one now. Ah!
Shark Den.
brother Lombax. I'm grabbing the chest armor now, so just bring those lorbs over and it'll be yours.
I know I was going to stop doing these recordings, but I can carve out some time every once in a while. I'm a genius. Dimension 31X7, not super different from home, but there were these creatures. One was firing a gun and spinning himself around every other second, while the other hung out on his shoulder doing live commentary. Oh, I wanted to hang out with them so badly.
What do you think of Savali?
Well, beautiful. The locals are nice too. I can see why you'd want to live here.
Yes. What is your home like?
Well, it's definitely different. But, you know, kind of beautiful in its own way.
Perhaps in the future, I could see it too.
way to map even faster. Caden might kill me, but listen. Instead of all the cranking and pulling a trigger to use the Dimensionator, I just converted the whole thing into a helmet that runs on voice commands. I mean, he can't argue with the results, and if he does, I'll just complain about it here.
Sometimes violence is the answer.
Dimension 242Y8, quite possibly the cutest dimension I've ever seen. Oh, the inhabitants were all made out of wool, I think. They could literally make anything. And there was a really pleasant voice following me around everywhere. Oh, it was incredible. Oh, and what's even better? I think I'm finally close to mapping my last dimension. gonna sleep in for an hour. Because I'm done, baby. I mapped every single dimension in existence. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, I can't wait to see Caden's face when I give him the map. And tell him that I'll be going back to all those dimensions soon. There's still so much I can learn. I found out why Caden has been so stressed lately. Something bad's going on. Bad enough that we need to hide as many Lombaxes as we can. And I guess all of my mapping work was to help find the perfect dimension for us to hide in. So, yeah. Hope I didn't screw anything up.
Brother Lombax does it again. Woo! Here's a sick-looking chest piece to go with those sweet, sweet legs. The only thing missing now is a righteous helmet. If you collect the rest of the Lorbs, it's yours.
This is my final recording. If you're listening to this, that means you didn't make it to the new dimension with us, and I'm so sorry. We're trying hard to get everyone now, but our race is scattered across so many dimensions, This is not farewell. I left a copy of my dimensional map in the archives, and I marked down where we're all going. I wish I could have left you a Dimensionator too, but... hey, I'm only one Lombax. I hope you find your way back to us, and if you do, please, look me up. The name's Mags, and I'd love to hear your story.
I don't even... You just helped save Lombax history for generations. My brothers and I, thank you.
It was an honor, brother.
Feel free to browse. Get that chain going, hun. Service.
Just build us a Dimensionator. That phase quartz is all yours, Rivet and Clank.
On Sargasso, you said you gave Ratchet the Dimensionator so that he could find the other Lombaxes. I never thought I'd meet one of us. Much less find our home, if you can even call it that. Do you really think it would work?
No.
No? No! What happened here?
I am uncertain. The Blizon appears to have stored energy from the dimensional rifts.
Whoa! Another dimension. Is this your Blizar?
No, but we can find intact phase quartz here. We should seek out the miners.
Indigenous creatures affected. Lockdown initiated.
The facility lockdown? Oh, that cannot be good.
Let's worry about the toxic crabs first! What was that?
Seismic activity, perhaps caused by the crumbling barriers between dimensions.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Safety lockdown engaged.
We need to reach the other side of that window to activate the lockdown release.
Another dimensional thing?
Yes, the instability is worsening. Probably why mining operations are offline.
You know good merchandise when you see it. Glad to be of service.
Haven't you punished me enough? You stupid universe! No job, no phase quartz, no planet. What else do you want, huh? My mind? Fine, take it!
If it helps, I just found out there's another dimension where Blizar's still intact,
Still intact. How do you... Of course! The Blizon! If the planet hasn't been destroyed yet.
Who was that? Do you know what she was talking about?
She must be a survivor of whatever happened here.
All right, we need another Blizon crystal.
Our spy was correct! Destroy the Lombax in the name of our Emperor!
Nefarious troopers. We must get them and find a way back to the intact dimension.
Lombax located! Engaging!
Oh, come on! Got him! So how are we gonna get the phase quartz?
We should speak to a tic-tac dimension.
I need to find them. They need to know.
She's broadcasting to anyone who will listen.
We can look into it after we obtain the phase quartz.
This area is currently on lockdown. Please vacate the facility at your earliest and safest convenience. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Perhaps we can reset the lock.
Aha! Got it!
Lockdown reset. Thank you, and have a safe rule following.
Across the lava, a mining platform.
Kinda busy right now, Bull. Lava Pup Boys are kinda cute when they're not trying to gnaw your ankles.
Which is never. Nicely handled. Now we should get up to the ridge.
Any guesses on who that person was in my dimension? The stranger?
I encountered no one like that in my dimensions, please, R. Really?
Honestly, kinda cute. Room goons might be elite, not as elite as us. Thanks for the help, Bolts. Not really used to it.
We will need a way to mine the phase quartz. Perhaps the giant drill.
Let's find someone who can point us to it.
Ah, this is the mining hub. Perhaps someone here can direct us to the drill. The Chief Engineer's survey station should be nearby.
You are just full of fun facts, huh?
Indeed. For example, the average miner spends 72% of their life underground.
Whoa, really?
No, but I would hate to bore you by running out of trivia. These individuals appear as confused as we are.
Earthquakes, lockdowns, interdimensional rifts. Can't really blame them, but we need that drill. We should hurry. Whatever happened to Bleezar in my dimension, this one could be next.
We have armaments of all kinds. If it goes boom, we got it. Welcome, sugar. Feel free to browse. Ooh! Now look at that!
Excuse me. If you're going that way, could you look around for Chef Tulio? She was supposed to be back with ingredients an hour ago. Don't know if she's hurt.
Sure, I can keep an eye out.
Appreciate it. Now, these miners have had a rough time today, so we're gonna cook up a storm to help. If Tulio ever gets back here.
I am picking up a radio transmission.
You there, with the fuzz in the ears. How would you like to help create our galaxy's next food dish of the century? Don't answer, it's rhetorical. Just make your way up to Crystal Ridge, and we shall get started.
Chef.
Hold on. How are those robo-mutts floating? Automatic cloaking field generator. Fancy. look at that. Now, where's the exit?
Coming back, maybe I can use my
What's that noise?
There! Pretty sure we can reach Crystal Ridge through this cavern.
We must find the Lombax in the name of our adoring Emperor!
I see the culinary life calls to you, too. There should be quarry jumpers nearby that can help you get up here.
Hello, gorgeous.
Chef Tulio, and like all great artistes, I can only create beauty when I'm suffering.
Okay.
To make my greatest dish yet, I must harvest the Sarangian honey below us with this vacusuck. But doing so requires my full attention, so I'll need someone to defend me from those allergic to brilliance. If you wish to be a part of culinary history, start the extraction sequence with that hammer crank.
So, what's the dish?
There's been a lack of suffering lately, so I do not know yet. But it will come. I can feel it.
moment for the machine to warm up, so be on the lookout for interlopers.
Ha! Here they come! On the left! Use the button on that side to activate my trap! Splendid! I could not abide by the stench of pesticides, so I thought, why not go back to my roots? Barbecue! Ha! They're coming from the right! Activate the trap on the right! Before they damage the vacuum suck and scare away my muse! Delicious! The traps protect the vacuum suck, but they take time to reset. Can't have them overheating, can we? That's my preamble, or as we like to say in the culinary world, the appetizer. Now, it's time for the main course. It begins! Here they come! Defend me while I dig deep for my inspiration.
Do I need to say something?
Yes, I can feel an idea coming to me. A Sarangian, honey-glazed, puffoid! But what drink do we pair it with? I need more. More inspiration. More honey!
Just think of those hungry miners, Rivet. We need this.
Shall be a certified magma mead. But those miners deserve a dessert too, which means we need to suffer one last time. Let's the final extraction commence. Shall be an upside-down snaggle-beast honey mousse. Oh, yes.
So much suffering. But now my imagination has woken from its slumber. This honey smorgasbord will be beautiful.
What suffering? You didn't do anything.
Thank you for your assistance. Perhaps this will inspire you to make your own art one day.
I'm just happy those miners are finally gonna get some grub. Now, how do I get back to them? Oh, that secure taxi should do the trick. All this food talk makes me wonder, Bolts. Who's the better cook? You or Ratchet?
Oh, it is never a competition.
It's you, isn't it? I knew it.
I believe we are close to the survey. The decorations here are slightly more colorful than in my dimension.
Bolts, focus.
Oh, sorry.
Look who it... Oh, thanks for choosing Miss Zircons. Oh, that is practically bursting with power now. That one is just begging for an upgrade. Great start! Where to next? Goodbye now.
You looking for the chief engineer? Use that safety lift to get to the site.
The dimensional damage seems to be getting worse.
It's kind of pretty. In a deadly, terrifying way. There. That must be the chief engineer. Hello?
Do you hear that?
No.
Voices. Haven't been hearing them for too long. Wherever the purple is, they are too. First the quakes and the blazon. Now this.
I don't hear anything. Except someone asking if you'll be drilling for phase quartz soon.
Not until I determine what's going on. For all we know, this whole drill site is haunted. That's why I sent my science bots out to scan the purple.
And?
I have to pick them up. And I know it's safe.
Wait! I'll find the bots and bring them back here safe and sound.
These bots have intercepted a message from your dimension. Perhaps it is from that person we encountered.
Hopefully they can help us figure out what happened there and prevent it here. Let's go.